What is going on, guys? We are back with another video today, and we are doing another career resimulation on Madden 21. Finally, it's actually been quite some time. It might have been like a month almost since we've done the last one. And of course, a lot of people have been suggesting me Ryan Shazier. I don't know if it's because I think they added a card to Ultimate Team for him recently, but that exemplifies, I wouldn't say what he meant to the NFL, but he was a pretty popular player, and I know I liked watching him. I loved using his cards or his players on Madden. And of course, unfortunately, we know about his injury, and he tried super hard to come back, and there's a lot of people that probably would have just given up and not even walked again, let alone try to become an NFL player again. And of course, I wish he could have came back, because once again, he was super fun to watch, and he was just getting there. He still was in the prime of his career, and he was just getting there. And, of course, it left a hole in the Steelers linebacking department for some time. Maybe Devin Bush is the guy. Maybe he isn't. I think he's shown a decent bit of... imagine those two. I don't know if they would have had Bush if it wasn't for Shazier being injured, but imagine those two speed demons running around. I would be the Steelers in a franchise. But beside the point, we obviously know his career was cut short. And in this series, we like to, for the most part, thank you, we like to, take a look back at players that would have been most likely very good players, if not Hall of Famers. I know it would probably been a little early to call them a Hall of Famer, but, players that had a lot of potential or really iconic players, and we try to re-sim their careers. Of course, this is a random draft class. I don't really care about these picks. I just kind of want to see who decides to select Ryan Shazier. We put him as the 15th pick overall projection-wise. Will he go there? I have no idea. Could end up becoming a Patriot here, for all we know. Patriot at 15? Hey, right at 15 again. That's clutch. We made him a 74 overall because Ryan Shazier, he wasn't just, outrunning out the gate, god-tier player, and, it really is, last two seasons of his career is where he kind of, showed up. So I made him a star development 74 overall, which I think is very fair, especially considering how athletically gifted we made him. We made him better than his Madden player. I believe in Madden, he didn't even have 90 speed out the gate, which is absolutely absurd. So, of course, we will be headed to the Patriots, but let's take a look at who they got. So, Ryan Shazier, hidden development linebacker. This is the player mold we chose. Can I actually change it if I'm not on their team? I would imagine so, right? I chose this guy, face 12. I'm not sure how that's face 12. Also, the face paint isn't supposed to be there. I changed his... He had, he had proper gear on. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know if it just reset, whatever. But at least his ratings are good. As we gave him 93 speed, maybe could even went higher with the Excel. 88 agility, 84 strength. Change direction I had at an 87, but of course that Madden leakage bull crap where the game doesn't save your ratings. 97 jumping because he absolutely jumped out of the freaking world. Very good ratings for a starter as a rookie, and hopefully this time it actually stays there. But of course we are going to New England. We're gonna of course also change that number and change his gear again. Thank you, EA. And who knows? Cam Newton, glitchy as hell. Maybe they win a Super Bowl year one. I just want a guy. Oh, phase 2 looks way better, by the way. Maybe this is. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why it didn't work. They're trying to fix me. Oh, here we go. There we go. And then that and that. Close enough. Whatever, man. My man's had alopecia. It's fine. We ain't judging him for it. But I want him to look like he did in real life. But that's what we get. That's the best we're going to get. Okay. Of course, it turns out that the Patriots didn't re-sign Cam Newton in this universe, and they're 6-10. Jarrett Stidham wasn't terrible, though, so, you give him that. Let's take a look at these numbers for Shazier, who probably was Rookie of the Year already. 139, well, I can't really say already, because you literally only have one shot at it. 139 tackles, 10 tackles for a loss, 2.5 sacks, an interception, some deflections, some fumble force. That's it. Just not even plural, just some fumble force. Looking at the AFC side, Defensive Rookie of the Year does go to Ryan Shazier, so not bad. Could go to Superstar right out the gate. Of course, at pick 15, you could maybe make the argument that he would have been a Superstar, but, we know that he wasn't the great... he wasn't, out there, like I said, out the gate, god tier. You can't freaking make a play on him, Shazier, you know. It's kind of slow starting, and it's okay. And then the Bengals win the Super Bowl over the Packers. Ooh, Shazier's odds are going up. They get themselves a hidden development quarterback. Come on, let's see it. How good is he? Oh, they're going. They're going places. If Shazier stays his whole career here, maybe he's got a shot. I don't know. He's already off to a pretty good start. All right, you do see already 8-8. Max Barrett, cool, man. You know, we're hoping for the best, but this is the Shazier show. 139 tackles after 139, so 269. Hey, hello. 3.5 sacks, an interception, 8 deflections. Did he go to Superstar? No? Wow, that's a bit of a shocker. But yeah, another really good year. I don't know if that would have put him very high on the complete Defensive Player of the Year award list, but number 3, okay. Raiders win the bowl. Another missed season for the playoffs. 2-14 this time. Okay, Shazier, I'm gonna be honest with you. Maybe you should leave. Ooh! 6 intercept. That's Defensive Player of the Year, right? 130 tackles, 12 tackles for a loss, 4 sacks, 6 interceptions. Proves no matter how good of a defense you have or how good of a defender you have, if your offense is ass, your offense is ass. I mean, that's... Okay, well, their defense ain't that great. But was Shazier even, like, I was about to, look at the MVP list in general, because not too far off, right? Defensive Player of the Year, probably the best linebacker, right? Absolutely crushed it. If he doesn't have Superstar here, that should be illegal. Chiefs win the bowl over the Eagles. Let's see, is Mr. Shazier Superstar? Oh, he's more than Superstar. He's X Factor. When he must have had Superstar last season. X Factor, still no hair. Is there like Avalanche? Avalanche probably makes sense. Secure Tackler. Is there like a hit sticking one? Out of my way? Yeah, I guess so. Enforcer. Wasn't really like, he's a big hitter, but I think Lurker actually probably makes a little bit more sense because of how good he can jump and all that, and linebackers suck in jumping. 3-13. This team is off on a something. Shazier down year, quote unquote, but over 100 tackles again, 117 to be exact. 11 tackles for loss, 2.5 sacks again, 2 interceptions, some deflections, no touchdowns in his career yet, which is a little surprising. 32nd in offensive yardage. 20. I mean, this is poverty team now. He's not even going to be close, right? Not even on the list, I believe. Maybe best linebacker, though. Close to it, right? Maybe he was actually there. I missed him. But yeah, this team has become a bit of a poverty team. So, just saying maybe they need to look elsewhere for a linebacker. Because Shazier should be gone. I'm sorry for yelling. But looking at the team right now, you have Surratt, who's he's all right. Shazier's really good. Everyone else sucks. Offensively, 85 overall, so the receivers are looking okay. And then you have a really good quarterback. And really, other than that, the team is just a disaster. And the winner of the Super Bowl is the Ravens. Shazier needs a negotiation. Did I not have that on auto? Whoops. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to tag him so then, I don't ruin him. I don't want him to be, let go because I forgot to put the thing on. Oh, this would be... Honestly, I think they have the kind of money for it. I think they... Oh, maybe that's why they suck. Maybe it's because they haven't been able to re-sign anyone because... Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna help them out and sign some players in free agency, I think, just because they lost all their players because of me, so... I kind of feel like, maybe I owe them a little bit. I thought I had it all on auto. I guess not. All right, we put some money out there, and let's just say we may have fixed the team in year 1, or in 1 year, whatever the thing is. That's the word. So all the players we signed are pretty decent deals as well. We got some offensive linemen that'll, upgrade the team's overall. We got the wide receiver, Surratt. We got a running back who's an 87 overall defensively. We added Surratt back again. We added Armstead, Tillery. We added 2 corners. The team's a lot better now. What are we replacing? Shazier's, drafting his replacement, I suppose. Improved roster, improved outlook. Not really. 4-12 still. Oh, my man. One pick, 1.5. So the numbers are dropping for Shazier already, and he's in the prime of his career, so that's probably not a good sight, right? The Jets beat the Lions. Two, underachieving franchises going at it there. I just alienated two French fan bases. Just the things I do on a casual Monday. Can we finally see the playoffs? Just once. Just once, please. 6-10. The team's not that bad. They ended up getting rid of their X Factor quarterback? Or was that actually... No, I think they did. 145 tackles for Shazier. 4 sacks, a pick. I mean, Shazier's racking up the numbers, but really? I put it on auto. They should have re-signed him. And the Broncos win the Super Bowl over the Bears. I wonder if Shazier will even be... maybe I forgot to, actually. I don't know, but maybe... if Shazier's even on the roster still, was contract be up soon? 99 overall for Shazier's 28 now, 94 speed, 94 excel. Oh my lord, that speed. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Oh, look at this draft class, though. Zay Randolph, really fast corner. This team's going for speed left and right. Frank Rainey, both 23. Both athletic as hell, specifically for their positions, I guess. Another season, another wasted season, as the Patriots are just getting weird and wild in the worst way possible. 111 tackles, 5 tackles for loss, 3.5 sacks, 1 interception. Yeah, it seems like that's pretty much what he's going to be doing for the rest of his career, which isn't bad, but they're not going to win a damn ring. Ravens-Niners rematch. The Niners win. Another waste of a season at this rate. Are we even expecting anything else? Shazier, chase that ring, buddy. Get out of here. Get out of here. Of course, another pretty decent season. Actually, really good. Was that 11.5 sacks I seen? Yo! Changing up the game. I like to see it. Defensive Player of the Year again. Hall of Famer for sure now. We're not even going to talk about it. We're just going to take a look at Shazier's stats, and then we're going to move on like we do. Oh, he still had 10. And are they putting him at pass rusher? What's his pass rush rating? Does it show it? Finesse power. They must be. Why else would he be pulling up these numbers? I put him at middle linebacker and sub, but okay. I mean, he still probably got Defensive Player of the Year, right? Which is absolutely insane. No, he did it. Number 4. He's crushing it, though. We're getting to that point where, at his age, maybe we have to start looking at those season or his career stats and awards. He's getting up there. Panthers versus the Bengals. The winner of that one is the Bengals. The regression has begun. -2 speed. That's kind of an L, but obviously super fast. Acceleration down, too, as well. He's still really fast, but yeah, a bit of a loss. Ooh, they get themselves another speedy little corner. Only star. I know you guys are probably dying to hear the dev. Oh, they're getting there. It might be too late for Shazier potentially, but they're getting there, right? They're making their way up. Another more kind of similar, not similar, but medium midway type of season. Half pass rush, half coverage type of situation. Just still balling out though. Browns beat the Niners, and it's all gone. What a disaster. Thank God he wasn't an offensive player, because at least defenders, we don't really, we really don't hold defenders at the same standard of who's the GOAT and who's this as offensive players. But another pretty good season for Shazier. I don't think he has a single touchdown in his career, though. Let's take a look, actually, because he's kind of getting there. The man has over 1,000 tackles. 1,349 tackles, over 1,000 solo tackles, 111 tackles for a loss, 51 sacks, 20 interceptions. Yeah, no touchdowns defensively. Recoveries for fumbles, he forced 4 fumbles, 1 recovery. I would have accepted a little bit more than that, but still absolutely crushing it. Let's actually take a look at his career awards as well. I think he'll still be here for a couple more seasons, but just in case, he retires before his overall actually fully drops. And this is bye year as well, so a little bit of a dip in between, and then, back up to the top. As far as his awards go, like we said, he's got some decent ones. He's, 7 Pro Bowls, Defensive Rookie of the Year, 2 Best Linebackers, 3 Defensive Player of the Year awards, which has got to be, greatest of all time as a defender, let alone linebacker. Another Niners Super Bowl appearance, another Niners Super Bowl win. And Shazier has regressed hard, but he's still here, of course. He's still really fast, so 8-8, one of our best, if not our best season. Josh Allen, how low of an overall? He's still actually pretty good. He's not even an X Factor, so if he gets to an X Factor, you never know. But defensively, Shazier's still balling out. Oh, he finally gets his first defensive career touchdown at, what, 34? Oh, my hero. Quick updated look at the stats. See if we can get a quick updated look at his awards as well. I don't know if he would have won any this season, but looks like he won something. Might have just been Defensive Player of the Week. Yeah, I think it was just a Player of the Week. Bird Battle Super Bowl. The winner is the Ravens. And Shazier is possibly on his final season here as an 82 overall. Sucks to see him potentially retire, even though he's so fast still. Just one. Just please, just one season. Please. Shazier, uh-oh. Was he replaced as the starter? Uh-oh, is this his final year? Let's take a look at his seasonal stat, or his career stats, because I think it may be 1,500 tackles, 1,250 solo, 59 sacks, 23 interceptions, some deflections and such. Crazy stuff. Only had 208 games played. Oh wait, games, or is that snaps? Whatever it is, it wasn't very high. But I do expect after this we will see a Ryan Shazier has retired after 14, 15, I don't even know. 17-0. What a Super Bowl. Where's my man? He's on the list. Don't even worry about it. Let's see it. Not that. No, where is he? No, he's still around. The little hero. Oh, but I don't think he's on the team. Oh, maybe he did retire. We just don't have him on the list. Oh, he's a Texan. 78 overall, and he's a Texan. Let's move over to the Texans now. Of course, the Texans would have Adam Gase as their head coach. Of course they would. Is Shazier a starter here? He is not, but he's a complimentary piece to the best middle linebacker in the league, Tyreek Johnston. Shocker, another failing season for a different team. Let's take a look at Shazier's season. Worst one by far, but still not a bad one. Got another pick. Maybe he got a touchdown? He didn't. Still really good, though. This time, I would be absolutely shocked if he stuck around as, it's over, right? It's over. He wouldn't have won any awards this season or the season before. We already seen the awards. Oh, Jesus. Let's go to the Super Bowl, see who wins that, and then see the untimely retirement. It's not death. Death of his career, I guess? I don't freaking know, dude. The Cardinals are going to be death of mine if I keep up with these terrible freaking wordings. But, of course, the Cardinals win the Super Bowl. Kyler Murray's gone. Chase Young is gone. There's no way Shazier outlasted all these players, did he? No shot. No way. Where is he? I don't see him. I mean, there's no way he's still around, is he? Now he's on the Lions. This man doesn't stop. He doesn't quit. He keeps going. How is he still going? Look at him. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where he goes. It's going to be a failed season anyways, unfortunately. Where is his season? Speaking of, did he even play? Oh, he didn't even play, really. He had 9 tackles. Oh, man, what a waste. Don't even really need to look at his stats because obviously they're literally the same as before, but plus 9 tackles. Oh, man, that's unfortunate. Oh, no, Shazier, did you do it to yourself? You did. I mean, they probably let him go. It might not have even been his choice, but no shot, dude. Would have had a Super Bowl ring if he was still in Houston. That is unfortunate. But let's take a look. Did Shazier finally retire? That's the question. The answer is I don't know because I don't see him on the list, but at the same time, like where could he be? There he is. Ryan Shazier retires after 15 years in the NFL. Congratulations. Of course, if we're reviewing this, what a career. I don't know if they even track all-time like tackles leaderboards, do they? I don't think they have career tackles. They just have sacks and all that. But would have been a Hall of Famer for sure. But we got to factor in real life, even without that unfortunate career-ending injury, he was injury-prone a decent bit, so, a lot of those numbers would have been gone, and I would assume he probably retired around 30 at latest, if that. But, of course, if he were to play out like he did here, Hall of Fame career, absolute insane user god, completely tear a franchise up, basically like Isaiah Simmons. But yeah, of course, a stud. Wish he was still in the NFL. It would have been so much fun to still watch him. He'd still be in his prime, and obviously we still get his Ultimate Team cards, but I don't play Ultimate Team, so I'd rather have him in franchise. Trade piece always, super user god. But regardless, his NFL legend still lives on, as he probably will have a card forever in Ultimate Team at this rate. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy that, leave a like, maybe subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr, second channel, PK Plays, and then likely live around 10 p.m. Central Standard Time tonight on twitch.tv/Jeromepkr. If you have any more career sim ideas for players, let me know in the comments section below. I know a lot of you guys have suggested a decent bit of them, and maybe something else like a franchise idea. I know we've been thinking about what we should replace Washington with. I wanted to do a Legend Fantasy Draft franchise, but like I said before, there's no rookie fantasy draft, or not rookie fantasy, rookie legend class, because I don't want to just do, unless you guys think it would be fun to do like the highest overall legends, that seems like it would just be way too wild, right? Like there'd be no progression at all, and everyone would be kind of the same player. But yeah, I don't know. I have no idea for a franchise idea. If I want to do another one, let me know if you guys have one. Regardless, thanks. And is that a banana tree back there? I don't even know. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys come back for next video. There will be another video a little bit later today. And until next video, see ya!